Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. For those who are new here, I am Jared, the host of Guns and Gadgets, and this is where you'll get Second Amendment news, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, every single day. So if you're very close, you love the ability to defend yourself, you love your family being free, and you love our country being free, subscribe to this channel. I get you all the news on all the attacks every single day because it never ends. And today we're going to talk about something that Texas did that's going to be used in Florida to fight for the Second Amendment of those who are aged 18 to 20.999 years of age. And for some reason, those adults can go to war, they can vote, but when they're here in this country, they can't defend themselves. They can get married, they can enter into legal contracts, but they can't defend themselves. Makes no sense. Well, I have covered ad nauseum here the case that happened in Texas. Texas passed constitutional carry. And then the Attorney General fought the new constitutional carry part that said adults 18 to 20.999 were able to carry a gun on their person in public for self-defense. Fought it. And then this past week decided he was going to drop that. He was going to have that case dismissed, in which it finally just was. So now in Texas, 18 to 20-year-olds have the ability to have their Second Amendment rights, which we don't get from government, yet they think they can keep stopping people from exercising their rights. Well, I'm going to read you a document that is now being used in Florida to fight for the rights of adults 18 to 20 as well. And this is from John Parker Sweeney, who is the counsel for the appellants in the case of NRA versus Swearingen. This document is written to David J. Smith, who is the clerk of the court for the United States Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit in Atlanta, Georgia. And it says, Dear Mr. Smith, in Firearms Policy Coalition versus McGraw, the Southern District of Texas enjoined Texas's law prohibiting young adults from carrying a firearm outside the home. Texas has dropped its appeal of that decision, and the appeal has been dismissed. The district court's opinion, which was well-reasoned and on point to the issue presented in this appeal, remains good, persuasive authority. McGraw followed the analysis required by New York State Rifle and Pistol Association, Inc. versus Bruin, which demands that when the Second Amendment's plain text covers an individual's conduct, the Constitution presumptively protects the conduct. To justify its regulation, the government must demonstrate that the regulation is consistent with the nation's historical tradition of firearm regulation. McGraw confirmed that young adults come within the Second Amendment's protections, that banning young adults' right to purchase or carry a firearm is inconsistent with the nation's historical tradition of firearm regulation, and that a restriction like Texas's handgun carry ban or Florida's purchase ban that hinges solely on a person's age is not presumptively constitutional because it is neither akin nor relevantly analogous to firearm possession bans by felons or the mentally ill, or to conditions or qualifications on the commercial sale of arms. McGraw also confirmed that bans like Florida's lack any historical analogs from the founding era and the less relevant Reconstruction era. Bruin requires a similar holding and analysis here. The Second Amendment protects young adults' right to purchase a firearm and, like in McGraw, appellee cannot meet his burden to demonstrate that banning the exercise of that right is consistent with this nation's historical tradition of firearm regulation. And this is big because this is one of the biggest challenges right now going across the country is this ban on 18 to 20-year-olds. Firearms Policy Coalition has several cases. This is an NRA case, and the one that was in Texas was a Firearms Policy Coalition case. And hey, Bruin says, if this was not something that was done when the Second Amendment was adopted, you're going to have a hell of a time proving that it should be allowed to stand. And it's for everything across the board, and I love it. Bruin was a fantastic decision, and there was a lot of gun control that was put on in the last 20 to 30 years that is going to fall, and the lefties' hair is on fire. It's wonderful. I just thought I'd bring you that little bit of good news today, and I hope that you would please like the video and share the video. That helps break this YouTube algorithm of anti-gunness, wokeness, and make a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this lawsuit here. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.